Hello everyone, welcome to part 10 of Sonic 3 Complete, so we're now entering Lava Reef Zone. And this is why Sonic is fundamentally better than Mario, because he can land in lava and not get instant killed.
Because rings.
Unlike water.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, huge stack, okay? It was his mistake after all.
Obviously.
Although, now that I think about it, at least it makes more sense than Blazer Kid being afraid of heights.
Obviously.
I mean,
How does that even work?
I mean, what's wrong with that?
A cat is afraid of heights.
Well, Tails is afraid of lightning.
I'm afraid of lightning!
Well, that's Sonic OVA only, and he's
And
like
Sonic
8
Boom.
years old, seriously.
It's also part of Sonic Boom now.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now, in the Storm episode. In episode 50. In episode 50 was that Cabin Fever. The part where they have a house party at Amy's and they fuck the place up. You never saw that one because you gave up around episode 40, so...
Boom can just go burn in hell.
No, it can't! Fuck off!
Well, it's already a
Rise
thing,
of Limerick,
so,
best game ever!
it's already a thing, so you can't really stop it.
Yeah.
Seriously. I just can't stand Boom. Seriously, I can't.
I don't know, apparently... I don't know, I'm gonna... At least I'm gonna give, you know, the 3DS games, at least, I think, should have some credit. They're decent games as they are.
Well, I don't know play them, but the whole setup is just meh.
Well, I think I'll look at it this way. Now that the thing people hate about about Colors and Lost World and whatnot is that they're more focused on being funny than being, you know, a good story. So now that the jokes are relegated to Boom, we might actually get a good Sonic story again. Look at it that way.
Oh yeah?
Hey, it's Fire and Ice that's getting written by Pontac and Graff now, so...
Don't remind me about that. You know, I think I already pretty much gave up on the good Sonic game.
Well, what is a good game to you?
Anything before Unleashed, apparently.
Oh yeah. Or at least before Chaos. At the very least.
I mean, I like the storybooks.
Well,
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, they're okay, but they're...
The storybooks had too many... I think the problem with the storybooks was that there were too many gimmicks involving the Wii.
Yeah, that's my main
Not
complaint.
someone who plays on an emulator, but that's already another story.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either, but...
I mean...
the hitbox of this hand is seriously fucked up. It can crush you if you stand under it, so...
Yeah, but wait a second, how did you de-transform?
Because, I think I explained that a couple parts ago. The thing is, in order to transform into Super or Hyper in this game, you have to press two separate buttons. A or B or C, or I don't know what the fuck hit me there. Or A or C. You have to hit two separate buttons. You can't double tap the same button. And de-transforming, if you choose to enable it, works the same way. So if you do that again, then you can de-transform.
Okay, but why did you even do it?
Because I'm wasting rings. And even though I got hit now, but...
Yeah,
Oh,
but...
speaking of...
Is that much problem for you since you had over 200?
I have no idea anymore what I thought. This was recorded like 3 months ago, man.
Speaking of, how can Sonic go from 200 rings to 10?
Getting hurt.
But the... Okay, let's just... Hold on.
Well, in the rush it's a little better, because there you may retrieve much more rings.
Yeah, obviously.
Over 50 or something.
Oh yes, in some games you only lose like 20?
You know, in Shadow of the Hedgehog you lose 10 at a time, In Unleashed, I believe you lose about half the rings you have. In the HD version,
No, not
you lose
half. I think it's more like you keep
In the
30%.
in the HD version, you always lose half of the rings. In
in Storybook
in
you
the
lose 20.
Wii version, yeah, indeed. But in the
but
Wii version of
you
Unleashed,
can only get no more than 10. At least, I mean 100 in Black Knight.
yeah, you can't get over 100 in Black Knight. I know that.
Yeah,
But,
in Secret Twins you can get a little more, but I'm not sure. It requires a little more level upping.
I think so, but in the Wii version of Unleashed, you lose 1 bar of boost every time. So the first time you get hit, you go to 90, then you go to 60, then you go to 30, and then you lose them all. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. How much time was it since I played Unleashed already? I can't even know.
Probably way too long. Although the Wii version of Unleashed is on the PlayStation 2, so that works.
Well, I might re-download the Wii version.
But the Wii version is generally considered the superior version, so.
Yeah, well.
But do remember to set it for. Do remember to set it for GameCube controller, though.
I remember.
Okay.
That's if I even return to the game, which I most likely won't.
Yeah.
Because well.
The Werehog is fine in the Wii version. I love the Werehog in the Wii version. Ow.
Wait, what?
I died because of the cloud. I was on drugs.
I thought.
Don't do drugs, kids!
Variants.
But, I like the Werehog in the Wii version.
No, it's just that it doesn't fit Sonic.
Yeah. Not only that, but it's so slow.
Well, the thing is, I think the reason Sonic has to go through so much, shit like Shadow the Hedgehog, the gun gameplay, Sonic and the Black Knight, swordplay, the Werehog, I think that's because Sega only really has one IP with which to do stuff.
Well,
They only have Sonic to work with, whereas Nintendo has a lot more different IPs to do different gameplay styles, like the kind of game that you see in I don't know what kind of beat-em-ups Nintendo has, but if you want Sonic and the Black Knight kind of swordplay, I mean, there's games like Legend of Zelda and stuff like that Nintendo can do different things with, whereas Sega only has Sonic.
I can understand that with storybooks, for instance, but with Unleashed, seriously, you can just have Knuckles do the beating them up. I don't know.
Well, Knuckles, I think maybe that's the reason they took Knuckles out of the story, question mark?
I don't know.
And also because Master Emerald restores Chaos Emerald immediately, kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but,
and there's two, according to Advance 3.
Yeah, but no, Unleashed is a fine game, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. If not for Unleashed, Sonic wouldn't have made it for his 20th birthday, and I love Unleashed just for that.
You know, that's not that much of an achievement. By the way, Knuckles is an a-hole again.
Obviously.
and
That's what he does.
Oh, and look, the not Death Star.
You made that joke already, goddammit. But yeah, the Death Egg, after it fell into the crater, as we saw at the end of Launch Base, it's now reactivated for some reason.
Maybe because no, it's not stolen yet. Sorry.
Well, it took forever, by the way, to realize that that machine Robotnik was piloting was the boss we're fighting later. It took me forever to realize that.
Really?
Yeah, really. I had no fucking clue. I thought that was just a random robot, but not until I saw Robotnik's face in there did I actually realize it was the boss we're fighting later on. This boss is probably the worst idea Eggman's ever had. Even worse than the egg dealer.
No.
Oh, I'm just going to keep shooting these mines out that are hurting my ship. Surely they will eventually hurt Sonic, even though he has this fire shield that seems to protect him from lava.
Well,
Oh, now he's gone hyper, now I'm really fucked. Better keep shooting mines.
well,
I mean,
guess
seriously, what is he thinking right now?
maybe he didn't consider a fire shield being there.
Well, it's right up top of the fucking platform.
Who is making
This
this
is another
shield?
question.
Examine each and every platform? Seriously?
Which brings another question. Who the fuck keeps putting those monitors there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if it was Undergod, I'd maybe stick with that Oracle.
Probably.
I mean, it's only Eggman. He's always there before you.
Yeah, obviously.
Well,
Maybe he wants to give Sonic maybe he wants to make it challenging for himself.
Yeah.
Where's the fun in taking over the world without any challenge? And as soon as he takes the final hit, make sure you're on the platform if you're hypersonic and you don't have a fire shield because you immediately de-transform.
And Tails is standing on lava.
That's probably like burning through his feet right now. Even though it cooled, it's probably still pretty damn hot.
well, not like he cares.
He's invincible anyway.